if you do a second video.
Okay. Hi, good morning everyone.
Morning.
First, I want to ask some questions. These days, do you feel tired easily?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Or okay. These days, do you often do exercise or something?
Yeah, I'm doing. But
What kind of
recently
exercise?
not now, but just weight training and walking in the gym.
Nice. How about Sario? Something?
When I remember. But I have
Badminton. No, volleyball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and volleyball every Thursday and Sunday.
Oh, sounds nice. How about Sue?
Breathing.
Everything?
It's really good exercise.
Yeah.
You know.
Of course it is.
How about Matthias?
Drinking.
It's not even funny. Walking. Or yeah, but
Breathing.
nothing special.
Breathing.
Like soup.
Also nowadays, after I came here, I haven't done such exercise. So I want to do exercise, but I don't like so strong exercise like running or using a machine or so. But I have to do exercise just so. But, I want to do light exercise. So at that time. So for me, yoga is the best because if we do yoga, it's not so heavy, strong exercise, but our health will be very flexible and we can feel relaxed. And, it's nowadays I'm really interested in yoga, so next month really I want to take a yoga class, so I chose this topic today. Okay, so first, what is yoga? So, originally, yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root, Sanskrit language. If we transfer Sanskrit language, first originally it is yoga. It became
So similar.
Yoga.
Yoga.
Anyway, first, this yoga means yoga is a Sanskrit language, and it means there are some meaning. To control. So yoga means to control and to unite. And in Hinduism and Buddhism and Jainism, the word yoga means spiritual discipline. Do you know discipline?
Discipline. Discipline.
You know, it's a kind of training, hard training. So, in the past, yoga was used for just discipline for some religion, so Buddhism or Hinduism. So it was a discipline to keep and control our body and mind. And it was come from India for long time ago. It was just BC before Christ, 2,500 years ago. So many long times ago, people used it. But nowadays, maybe the yoga has been changing, and maybe nowadays we see or listen yoga. The word is yoga many times, but it is not. It's very different from in the past yoga. Because in the past we used it for only discipline, but nowadays we used it for the way of keeping our health. So yesterday I searched yoga, and after that I found many kinds of yoga. There are many types of yoga, so I want to introduce some kind of yoga from now. But there are too many yoga, so just I chose some yoga. So for the yoga, first I can separate two types of yoga. First, it's
Chanel T-I-O-N.
Yes. First is traditional yoga. Traditional yoga also, there are many types of yoga. And, for example, Hatha yoga. It's called Hatha yoga or Raja or too many color. Many.
Is Hatha with no T? Hatha? I don't think there's a T there yet.
Hatha yoga. But this kind of traditional yoga come from some philosophy or religion. So, I think in traditional yoga there are many kinds of yoga, but I think Hatha yoga is the most popular yoga in this traditional yoga. So this yoga can make healthy and pure mind. And if we repeat some action, and then we can be deeply meditation. Do you know meditation? So this is a very typical and famous yoga in the traditional yoga. Okay. First is this one. And the second type is modern yoga. This modern yoga is maybe nowadays we see or listen some yoga. This yoga, most of yoga are modern yoga. For example, hot yoga or power yoga or maternity yoga is including modern yoga. And modern yoga is modern yoga also, there are many kind of types, but it's also, this Hatha yoga is a basic style, and then nowadays it has changed and people add some fitness to